Hi, I'm Sean O'Kane with ChipEstimate TV. We're here at CDNLive 2016. My guest today is Dr. John Heinlein, Vice President, Competitive Strategy at ARM. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us.
Hi, Sean. Great to see you again.
Great seeing you. And I just want to jump into the ongoing conversation with IoT. ARM has brought much needed security to the Internet of Things. And just recently, you just launched the Trust Zone. Mm-hmm. Can you talk a little bit about that and how that wraps into the...
Sure. You know, Trust Zone has been around in the mobile space and our Cortex-A processors for many years. At TechCon last year in November, we brought Trust Zone to the embedded space as well. We launched our new architecture for embedded ARM v8M, and one of the exciting features of that is Trust Zone for v8M. So it brings the same kind of security features that we've had in the A-profile cores into the embedded space. We think as the IoT sector needs to be so pervasive, security is so critical, so we brought that to that sector. The other thing we did at TechCon, and actually it was a joint announcement with Cadence, was to launch a reference design that includes many different aspects. It's a complete subsystem design. It includes the Cortex-M3 processor, has an ARM Cordio wireless module that can be added in, and Cadence and ARM have collaborated to do a test chip called Beetle, like the bug Beetle, based on that design that's now we actually demonstrated in silicon and embedded world. So really trying to bring the security to the market and make it easier for companies to design in the embedded space. Now that's at the very low end of embedded Cortex-M. Just at Embedded World a month and a half ago, we launched the latest processor in the A-profile, at the low end of the A-profile, Cortex-A32, which brings embedded class performance, a little bit higher performance level. It's the low end of the A series, but for high-end embedded devices, maybe that have screens, need a little bit higher performance, and that's exciting. And that's also using Cortex, the ARM v8A architecture, which also includes Trust Zone security as well.
Well, everything from embedded to servers, and your collaboration with Cadence, long-standing, is very, very key.
It's true, you know, and at the show today, we'll be talking about design even at 10 nanometer and FinFET, as there's so much need to continue the drive to put more capability in these chips. It's important to make sure the implementation can succeed. When you get into FinFET design at the leading edge, the design issues are so much more challenging, and we've continued to collaborate with Cadence, and today at the show we'll be talking about what we're doing at 10 nanometer. And we're excited to see that ARM continues to be deployed by our partners in applications from embedded we talked about, all the way up into mobile, of course, and now into servers and networking. We're seeing more and more examples. You know, Qualcomm has entered the markets and talked about they'll be doing chips at the high end for servers as well. So it's a very exciting space.
Yeah. Everything from power, performance, and area to turnaround time. It's all happening right here at CDNLive with Mr. John Heinlein and ARM. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sean,
for joining me.
Appreciate it.
For Dr. John Heinlein, my name is Sean O'Kane. We'll see you next time on ChipEstimate TV.